Hey y'all, I'll go ahead and wait a couple minutes to let people pop in before I start. Might as well shuffle. Anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and give my intro. We will be doing Aries through Pisces. We're just going to be going over whatever comes up. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. I know that y'all have been wondering what the fuck is going on because I haven't been posting or anything like that a whole lot, especially videos. So we're going to go ahead, like I said, go through Aries through Pisces. I hope that y'all are doing very well. This is just going to be a checkup, just a regular checkup, see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get into this. I'm going to be using the archetype cards to figure out your energy and your person's energy. Keep in mind that this could be romantic or platonic. It could be friend, family member, coworker, what have you. It could be anybody at all. Anyways, hey Erin, hey Felicia. Thank you, Felicia. Felicia, you always got the nicest compliments. Y'all Virgos know what you're doing. Anyways, I'll be using that. And then for tarot, I'll be using Rider-Waite, and I'm going to do Light Seers. Good old Light Seers. Thank you, Chinese. And then we have this for guidance. I'm going to just go ahead. If I could talk, y'all. I've been doing readings all day, so my energy is like fucking flared up. Anyways, let's go ahead and hey Amy, y'all, I'm not going to be able to like keep up with the comments, I feel like tonight, so I won't be looking at the comment section a whole lot. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this because I'm just ready and I've been waiting. Oh, there's Sophie. There's Sophie. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. What do I want to use for Aries? Like I said, does it have to be love? Don't make a situation fit that does not fit. Use your intuition. I am just here as a messenger. That's all that I am here for. And to help you, hopefully. So let's go ahead and get into this. For Aries, keep in mind this could resonate with any Aries placement whatsoever, not just sun sign. So let's go ahead and go. That's weird. So it seems like that Aries for you, first of all, what is the Roman numeral that's like L and 1? Is that 51? I don't know. Let me know. Anyways, so Aries, it seems like that you finally have found your frog after kissing many princes. If you haven't, you're gonna soon. Or princesses, right? Anyways, the reason why I say that though is because this came up in another reading. I think it came up for fire sign too. Anyways, moving forward. So it's either you feel that way or someone else feels that way about you. However, it's kind of like, if this isn't love, it's definitely friendship. Like, you know, when you sit there and you go through all these trials, and you go through all this stressful energy dealing with people that aren't necessarily for you, that are kind of like, the universe kept handing you shit over and over again, so you kept thinking that's all you were going to get, right? And then in all reality, bam, something unexpected. It's either already happened or it's going to happen. Keep in mind, I am going to say that the time frame is going to be like a month, because I know that I'll be on within a month. So from now until my next reading, though, Aries, I also feel like when the sun, I don't know why this song's coming up. When the sun goes down over the water. I don't even like country. Everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. So, I mean, I feel like it's a very sexual connection too. But anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Aries. You're showing up like the king, okay? Your cross watcher. We have networker. So, Aries, it seems like that you're in this energy, or you're going to be in this energy where it's kind of like taking charge of your life. Not necessarily just taking charge of your life in a sense of, I'm going to get shit done. It's like, I know what I want, and I'm going to go after what I want, and I'm not going to settle or anything like that. That's what I'm feeling. I also feel like that for you, Aries, there's this energy coming in that's very soothing for you. I feel like that it's you soothing yourself, but I also feel like that it's this person that's soothing you, kind of like making you feel more comfortable. Now, if this is a current relationship, it's kind of like the up of the relationship, you know what I mean? Kind of like on a wavelength, it's going up. Anyways, now for your cross watcher, we have network, enhances unity through the sharing of information, and gender social awareness and empathy. I feel like that this person is more of a talker than what you're aware of. I feel like that when it comes to this individual, I feel like you have to get to know this person on a personal level in order to fully understand them, is what I'm going to say too. Because I feel like that for you, Aries, I feel like that you're sitting here and it's kind of like you want to take charge of the relationship. You want to steer the relationship in the right direction. However, when it comes to the person, when it comes to the person that you're dealing with, it seems like that this person tends to be a social butterfly in a sense, is what I'm getting. If it's not necessarily a social butterfly, this person deals with communication a lot. I also feel like that when it comes to this person, you know when you meet a goofy person, like they're really goofy and they're funny and they're wild and weird and shit, right? And that's like the side of them you get to know. Then all of a sudden you're being presented with this other side that's way more like diplomatic. This person can delegate and whatnot. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and see Aries side over the next, what do we say, month? How are they feeling and all that good jazz about this person? If y'all wouldn't mind sharing this or liking this, I see your comments. Oh my gosh. Morgan, side note, Morgan, I thought of you not long ago. I haven't read for you in like a year or something like that. But I thought of you not long ago. I hope that you're doing well. Anyways, moving forward. So Aries side of the situation, what's going on over the next month for Aries when it comes to this connection? Don't sell yourself short. I feel like that some of you ride this way where you're super confident, where you could lead the connection, and then you go downhill. Don't fuck yourself over like that, dude. That's not cool. Don't do that to yourself. Allow yourself to be confident. Because for some of you, it's like life is like a wavelength, right? Up and down. So are connections. So it doesn't mean that it's always going to be down or it's always going to be up. How you feel about it and how you are with yourself. I am going through Aries through Pisces. Thank you. Anyways, sorry. So it's kind of like how you handle yourself is the key in order to get a better connection with your partner. Like how you feel about yourself. You feel like shit about yourself? Because then you're going to make, it's kind of like, just watch yourself there, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. 9 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, and the High Priestess. We have Taurus, Libra, and Pisces energy. So, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. So yeah, Aries, I feel like that over the next month, when it comes to this connection, I feel like that there's going to be, you see, this side of this person that you haven't seen yet, where they're able to delegate and get things done, like it's kind of like their more serious side. That's something that you're going to become aware of and something that you're going to start noticing more of as time goes on. I also feel like that for you, there's passion and excitement here. I feel like that the goal is for you to stay out of your head when it comes to this connection, whether it's new or not. But it's kind of like if you have something that feels so good, it feels so right, you know, don't allow yourself to jeopardize it. I feel like that when it comes to this person, the two of you, it's kind of like it's either you or this person. It's like kissed a whole bunch of frogs to get to your prince kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that for you, there's kind of, for you, you feel like that there's an intuitive connection when it comes to this person. It's kind of like, it's a very intense connection. Like you could tell if this person lies to you, or like, you know, when you ask someone like, how you feeling? They're like, I'm okay, and underneath it all, it's like they're really doing shitty. It's kind of like you're going to have that kind of connection with this person if you haven't met them yet, and if you have, it's going to strengthen. Anyways, what's going on with this networker, this cross-watcher energy? Keep in mind, energies can't be reversed. Anyways, I have Sweet Surrender in my head by Sarah McLachlan. Anyways, I just got that for the water sign reading too. If you want to check that out, I have that on YouTube. Oh, Aries, just as confident as this person can be. This person struggles too. I feel like this person may be extremely confident when it comes to their workspace and what they do for work. We have the Sun card, the Devil, the 5 of Swords, excuse me, and the World card. So I feel like that when it comes to this person, when it comes to, oh, that's a good devil card. That's the good devil card. That's like the extreme sexual tension and connection that you can have with someone. That's what I'm picking up on that. I don't feel like it's associated with the Five of Swords. I feel like it's associated with the Sun, okay, Aries? And so when it comes to this individual over the next month, this person is going to be gearing more towards what makes them happy, what makes them feel good. I feel like this person had to learn a lesson of what is for them, what is not for them, what feels good, what doesn't feel good, and to follow the path of what feels good. Also to keep, I'm being told for them to keep their hands to themselves, like out of sticky situations is what I'm being told. Now, I feel like that you're going to see certain aspects. Again, there's like parts of this person that you haven't seen yet. But it ain't bad. It ain't bad. I feel like that it could make this person even more attractive to you, or they may be more attracted to you in a sense. But it's like this struggle that they feel. I feel like that I've seen like a Two of Pentacles energy. So like any struggle when it comes to them handling personal relationships, work, different things like that, I feel like that's going to die down, and it's going to be more of a relaxed energy that's easy to work through, that they're also going to feel confident in, where they feel excited to plan for the future. Again, confidence is coming out. Let's go ahead and get guidance. Guidance for Aries. It's kind of like, so I feel like that this person could be a loner, or they have a very, like you could be a social butterfly and still be a loner, by the way. It's kind of like they have a way of doing things in a certain way, or like a routine that they've had for some time. And now that routine is being shut out in a way because of this connection. So it's kind of like them working through and building a new routine for themselves is what I'm getting. Like surrendering to change. Okay, so for you, Aries, we have amble with contentment. Waiting rather than acting is going to be most advantageous now. So I feel like that the guidance for this card when it comes to this situation is, for some of you, let's say that this person is working, I feel like this person's working through things. I do. I've already gone over it. It's kind of like be patient while they establish their new routine, as well as be patient with yourself. Like, don't sit here and get in your head about a situation that is going well for you that you don't got to get in your head about. Now, if you're a cross watcher, we have seek assistance from your community. Life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It could be as simple as making a phone call. So if this person talks for a living, or like communicates as a delegator or whatever for a living, I feel like that they are going to be pushed to, it's kind of like have a healthy work-life balance, or like a love life and work balance at the same time. And when it comes to this person, this person, they could have been single for a long time or something like that. This person has a hard time relying on others, Aries. So that's something that they got to get used to. And I feel like that's something that you're going to have to be patient with. Because Aries tend to be, like when it comes to their partners, like they really want to support and show up for their partner and fight for their partner and all that. And that's great. But when you're dealing with someone that hasn't necessarily had that before, hasn't experienced that for some time, they've been a loner, you know, it can be a little bit difficult to get used to, you know what I mean? No, this person isn't going to accept it. They accept it and they're surrendering, but see what I'm saying? Like they're surrendering and they're getting into it and whatnot. It's just patience is being required for them to be able to show full reliance and dependability on you in a way. Nothing wrong with you. They just got to get used to it. See what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and move to Taurus. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, that was really quick. So I saw a bull, obviously, right? I saw a bull, but I saw someone like taking the bull by the horns and like yanking up on the bull's head. That's not nice. But anyways, I saw that, and then I heard from the Breakfast Club, If you mess with the bull, you get the horns. So I feel like Taurus. I feel like Taurus, that you're being put in a position where you're learning what battles to fight and what battles to not fight. I also feel like that for some of you, if you feel like that you've been stagnant in an area of your life for some time, some of you are just plain old fucking bored. Right. It's time for you to take control. If you want some things to be different, you gotta do things for things to be different, right? You gotta move different to get different, right? Y'all know that I say that all the time. And so I feel like that when it comes to whatever situation's at hand, for some of you, it's like you battling yourself. Like, it's kind of like, that's true. Tauruses do not like to do something unless it's their idea. Like, if someone brings it up and it's different than what they're used to, they're usually like, if it isn't you, it's someone that you're dealing with. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Taurus in this connection. We have God. God, benevolence and compassion, recognize the eternal force within yourself and others. Are you not honoring your higher self? Are you not honoring, I'm not doing that, there's too many. Honoring the divinity within yourself, Taurus. It's something to look at. Cross-watcher, though. God and Goddess. That's fucking interesting. You don't see that every day. Anyways, Goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. This could be you against you, Taurus. Just saying. Anyways, so let's go ahead and focus on the God card, though. So, Taurus, I feel like that when it comes to, I feel like that when it comes to this connection, that you feel like that this person is your counterpart. I also feel like that when it comes to this connection, you have this drive that this person hasn't been able to achieve yet for themselves. I feel like that for you, you have this push that you've been wanting to tap into. So it's kind of like really taking the bull by the horns. Anyways, I also feel like that when it comes to this connection, it's like, some of y'all, if you ain't in this energy, you're going to get in this energy because you're being called to do it. It's like honoring yourself and honoring this connection with this individual. I'm not trying to be mean, but this could very well be for male Tauruses. Could be the God. Female Tauruses could be the Goddess. Keep that in mind. But it seems like that whoever resonates with this God energy, that it's kind of like if you don't honor yourself, you can't honor the connection that you're in. Anyways, God. Y'all, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Masculine Tauruses. Your feminine's upright. You're not. We have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, Aries energy with the Emperor, Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, and Page of Swords. So I feel like that when it comes to this connection, it's going to grow and evolve with that Empress upright. However, there is this need to take action. It's kind of like, again, taking action when you're meant to take action and pulling back when you don't have to take action. I also feel like that for you, it's kind of like nurturing yourself and nurturing this connection during the time being is going to allow you to move forward. I also feel like, dude, I gotta ask, because y'all, Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. Some of you, it's like you're not feeling lively enough. You're not honoring the divinity within you, which is AKA your emotions. Your emotions. How do you feel about you? If you're unhappy with you, it's up to you to fix that, right? Again, I feel like I'm channeling for masculine Tauruses because I feel like it's honoring the feminine energy within you in order to get what you want, in order to communicate clearly. If you're not communicating clearly and you're not communicating your truth, then you're not honoring yourself. It makes it difficult for your partner to be able to communicate with you as well, because energy matches energy, right? Now let's get to the Goddess. Okay, this could be for feminine Tauruses over here. That's crazy though, dude. We got the Empress and the Emperor and the God and Goddess. That's intense, dude. Anyways, excuse me. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Now, if that incense goes in my face, dude, keeps going in my face. Anyways, I feel like that with the Goddess card, it's kind of like explaining to you that masculine energy in this connection, You have a very loving, soft, sweet feminine. Okay, now if this is same sex, use your intuition, okay? Because all love is welcome here. But the whole point is that this is obviously a feminine energy with goddess, okay? So, God, God card, God energy, whatever, you have this beautiful, sweet, nurturing energy that just wants more of you, is what I'm being told. That's all they want, is more of you. Don't you love that when you're in a connection and all they want is you? It's nice. Anyways. This goddess energy over the next... Dude, I've been channeling all day, so... And my nose is driving me crazy. Goddess. Definitely a divine feminine. Couple more. Don't walk away from me. Okay. So heads up, masculine. You have a feminine that's willing to put in the time, effort, and patience to have this connection work. You have a feminine that is willing to fight and move forward, who doesn't want to walk away. Some of you wonder why this person is patient, why this goddess energy is patient. It's because they fucking care, dude. They got the Knight of Cups. Scorpio energy, excuse me, I didn't say anything. Scorpio energy, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Anyways, Cancer, Pisces with the moon, okay? So, feminine energy or goddess energy, I feel like that over the next month or so, I feel like that for you, walk by faith, not by sight when it comes to your masculine. Flow some love into this masculine energy. I feel like that feminine energy is trying to, this goddess energy is trying to be in a position where they don't have to be defensive, where they don't have to fight for what they want, where they don't have to fight for, if this is a long-term commitment, where they don't have to fight for like healthy attention and progress in the connection. Yeah. Also, goddess energy, I feel like that you're feeling yourself, and I feel like that you have a lot to offer the connection. I don't feel like you're being pushed to walk away or move away from this connection with God. Sorry, that's funny to me. But I feel like that for you, it's maintaining, honoring yourself is gonna, it's like, again, energy matches energy. If you honor yourself, your partner can honor you, right? Also, when you honor your partner will honor you. It goes both ways. Anyways, I wish y'all well. I'm not going to look further into it because it's that easy. It's kind of like a masculine that's sitting here and I have so much to say and I want things to change and I want things to get better and I want to do something. Do it. Do it, dude. Do it. You don't want to hold you back. You got this feminine that's sitting here loving you and patient and willing to wait. The only person holding you back is you. You got the support now, right? Right. So let's go ahead and move towards guidance. How about before I go to Gemini? Sorry, y'all. I saw there's like a heart on the screen and I saw it on my shirt and I was like, do I have a fucking stain that doesn't make any sense? I hate when that happens, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for guidance for Taurus. Get into it, yeah. On a truck, yeah, get into it, yeah. And I'm not harping on you or being nasty to Taurus. That is not what I'm doing. I am an uplifter, but I will call you out on your shit. Because guess what? I call myself out on my shit. And there's someone in my life that calls me out on my shit too. And I'm getting used to it, dude. But you know what I mean? The only way to like fucking deal with something or change is to look at, you know, what you need to work on. So masculine or God, facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. I feel like it's time for you to take a journey. And it's a journey to you being comfortable with you. If you're so uncomfortable with yourself, you're going to make others uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like the God energy, the masculine energy. I feel like the guidance is telling you like to look at what you're so afraid of and to move past it, to work through it. Because like, how can you expect to have a fulfilling connection or to experience a fulfilling connection with your partner if you're trapped in your own head and your own stubbornness? Take the bull by the horns and do something about it. Feminine, persistent drive, see what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. I mean, who the fuck am I reading for? Kick ass. Good job, feminine Tauruses. I feel like the guidance for you is to keep doing you. I get that guidance every now and then. Sometimes when you're on the right path and you're doing what's good for you and you're doing everything you can, sometimes that's all you can do, while being positive about it. Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards Gemini. Gemini! How's it going, Gemini? Happy birthday, Geminis. It is your season, you know. Oh, I was looking for these things. Pardon me. Sorry, y'all. There's just something about how light right on your neck. That feels good. Anyways. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Who am I reading for? Gemini, why are you so intense? So I saw literally a portal. It was a circle. It was like the doorway to a fucking, what do you call them things the hobbits live in? Their home, right? Anyways. Holy shit. Anyways, it was like a circular doorway and it was lit up and it was glowing and I was a male, but walked into it. And as I walked, or he, whatever, walked through the doorway, I heard the song I Could Feel It in the Air Tonight, or In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. So I feel like that Gemini, for you, as you're walking through your birthday season, I feel like that you're going to be going through an evolutionary process. I feel like that it's pretty much doorways opening up for you, but usually that happens during your birthday. Usually that happens. There's always some kind of portal by your birthday. Sorry, my face itches. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get further into this. So for Gemini, when it comes to this connection, ooh, some of y'all got this big old crush or something on someone that's like that doorway. There's someone in your life that is like that doorway. There's someone in your life that you don't necessarily talk to, you don't necessarily talk to a whole lot, but they uplift you, they brighten you. And if it is someone that you talk to a whole lot, you don't tell them how much they inspire you. So anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Gemini. I'm only taking one. Card for Crosswatcher. That's two. I'm not taking that. I need one, please. Okay. Oh, Gemini, storyteller. So, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. And then Crosswatcher is prostitute. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Have you ever met obviously you have Gemini, that's why you're here. Have you ever met a very pure-hearted person, like someone that they just reek of good? They're just really good. They're sweet. They have, really good qualities about them, and they're very giving and nurturing and whatnot. I feel like that's this person's energy because, again, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. That's the light attribute, and this person's in the light attribute. Now, Gemini, I feel like that you're in this energy of... Side note, I know that we're in Mercury in retrograde, but what story are you telling yourself that's outside of this connection? Okay, what story are you telling yourself? How do you feel about yourself? Are you talking shit to yourself, dude? Like, like, how are you talking to yourself? I am brave. I am confident. I am able, stable, and capable. I am. Hi, Chelsea, and welcome. Welcome. Anyways, so what are you telling yourself, dude? Side note, someone needs to improve their self-talk. Besides that, when it comes to this connection, I feel like that you talk about this connection a lot, or at least you talk about this person a lot. You could be dating this person, you don't have to be, but when it comes to this person, it's like, all you want to do is talk about them, dude. Like, they're exciting. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they just light up your life. Chelsea, no, Scorpio's after Libra, which is it for a few more signs. Probably in like a half hour-ish or something like that. Just telling you, you know, so you're not left wondering. Anyways, so we have the 4 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Enemy are my passion. What's on the bottom? Oh, Gemini. If this isn't a physical connection, I feel like that it's a physical connection with all these wands. Now, if it's not, how much energy are you sending to this person? And if this person's a psychic, they know. Anyway, sorry. So when it comes to, so when it comes to this connection, though, again, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 3, 4, 5. I just saw that. 3, 4, 5. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Anyways, so Gemini, I feel like that for you when it comes to this connection, I feel like I have the song A Girl Worth Fighting For. Gemini, are you trying to go after someone that's in a relationship? Or are you in a relationship and you just want to keep fighting for the person? Dude, if you got a person, why you got to keep fighting for them? Oh, Jamie's... I just love it when kick-ass people come in here. Anyways. I feel like that when it comes to this connection, I feel like that there's a reason to celebrate. With or without this connection, there's a reason to celebrate. I think that over the next month, you're going to realize that the goodness is within you and that the fun and stability is within you too. Also, that when it comes to that bright, shining door, with or without this person, you have access to it. One of y'all needs to hear that. I also feel like that as far as... it's best to get out of your head instead of sitting in your head when it comes to this connection, Gemini. I feel like that for you, you might have... I feel like that for you, you might have this habit of like daydreaming and sitting and like going back and forth on what to do with this connection. Instead of getting in your head about it, get on your feet and do something. Some of y'all, you've been dealing with this cycle for like 3 or 4 months when it comes to this person. Anyways, prostitute. What's going on with Gemini's cross-watcher? Y'all there? That has never happened. It's a little bit weird. Anyways, I said that I was disconnected. Sorry, in case you didn't see that. Prostitute. Oh, Gemini. I feel like this is going to resonate a lot with Gemini suns, though, because of the birthday energy that I was getting. If this is a connection that you're not in, and it's not... Okay. How about I just... Is this still glitching? Is it still glitching? Is it still glitching, though? Lord knows, I hope that I'm not, like, settled on a really shitty facial expression. It's not glitching anymore. Thank you, Terica. So, we have the Magician, Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy, the 8 of Wands, which matches you, the Devil, which is Capricorn, and the Tower. Oh, Gemini. If this is someone you're not in a connection with and this was a disconnection, this person feels a disconnection, and I feel like there's a manipulative energy. I feel like that they were very sweet at one point. They could have gone manipulative. That's a very small side note if you're dealing with an ex. I don't feel like a lot of you are. If you're a masculine dealing with an ex, heads up. Anyways, if you are the majority of this energy though, if this is someone that you're not in a connection with, or someone you're in a connection with, I feel like that it's going to keep getting better and better, and I feel like that there is going to be we're not doing that kind of reading. We're not doing sexual reading. Anyways, because sometimes, whatever, dude, sometimes a tower can be in a very intense orgasm. Anyways, moving forward, because it's unexpected. Anyways, so if this is a connection that you are in, I do feel like that when it comes to this individual, they might deal with the occult, they might deal with sex magic, they might be a lot more intense than what you're aware of what they've shown you. Now, if you're not connected with this person can feel your sexual energy drifting towards them, Gemini. They can feel your vibes. Anyways. Okay. Guidance for Gemini. Guidance for Crosswatcher. There's going to be, doesn't matter if you're connected, disconnected, whatever this dynamic is, there's going to be a shift around the 17th of June. Pay attention. Anyways, love where you are. Use your sensitivity to know when to act. Connect your heart to your head when determining what you would like. So I feel like that before moving in, maybe you're going to move in with this person, moving towards this person, whether you're with them or not, I feel like the best way to communicate is from the heart space. I do. I feel like that you're being guided to do it, because sometimes us air signs, and I say us air signs because I'm an air sign too, us air signs have this habit where we like shut off our fucking heart. And even in relationships, like if you're dating a fellow air sign, sometimes you have this habit of just being in your own head, shutting off your heart, and you have to remind yourself, hey, like I actually love this person. It's not like you lose the love or forget the love, but it's kind of like if you get too much in your head, you're not in your heart, right? See what I'm saying? Anyways, push to the surface for your cross-watcher. We have, you may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So, cross-watcher, that guidance is kind of like, now if this isn't an orgasm, it's definitely like some kind of obviously unexpected event that's going to happen. It's going to shake this person up. Shake it up. I think that's the Cars, right? Shake it up. Anyways, I feel like that when it comes to this situation, though, for this person, it's kind of like shit or get off the pot. It's either like, if you're in a connection with this person, for them to move forward and express themselves better, like that unexpected expressing themselves better. Could be that they're just more intense sexually. Anyways, if you're out with this person, I feel like this person has some changes they need to make in their life that they're not ready for. Go ahead and move towards Cancer. I already have a song. I am going to meditate, though. I just wasn't expecting that song. It's The Pot by Tool. Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. Eyeballs deep in muddy water. We're not going to keep going. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the meditation, though. Maybe this person smokes pot. Maybe you do. I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm picking up on a very pissed off Cancer. Don't know why. Okay, so you know that song I said at the beginning, The Pot. Anyways, who are you to wave your finger? It's kind of like, I feel like that you're dealing with an individual who's either like this towards you or you're like them. It's kind of like, that's what I'm being told to say. Because then I also have Second Sucks by Day to Remember. And everybody else knows to set your ego to the side and just get the fuck over it. I feel like that Cancer, keep in mind this could be any Cancer placement whatsoever, you're dealing with someone that tries to tell you what to do, or they tend to have some kind of an aggressive energy when it comes to how to communicate. It's kind of like when it comes to this person, it could be their time, their shit, their money. It's all about their stuff. It's not necessarily considering your time and everything like that. And I feel like you had enough. Crosswatcher. That's not with this connection. It's definitely with, I'm not taking that. It's definitely with another connection. Not taking two. Give me one. Okay. So, for you, we have Virgin, maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Cancer, why you gotta get all deep? Damn. We'll talk about it in a second. Your crosswatcher Samaritan. Exacting appreciation and recognition for the help that you offer. Expecting recognition and appreciation. You know, they're in the shadow attribute. You know when someone sits there and they do good deeds, and they specifically do good deeds for the attention that they get? You know what I mean? It's kind of like they can't just sit here and like give a homeless man $50. They have to sit there and tell everyone and their mother about it, make a big post on Facebook about it and shit, and be like, so today I felt really good about myself because I did a really good deed. And or it's kind of like this weird fucking energy that has to deal with like making themselves look good. Like, I'm doing you a favor. I'm doing you a favor by doing this. It does nothing for me. In all reality, it's kind of like up on a high horse looking down in a way. Why y'all gotta... Ooh, that's a nasty energy. And for you, you're sitting here like just trying to keep... Some of you, it's like you've been trying to keep the peace and go with the flow with this person, but they're really driving you fucking nuts. Anyways... Wow, whatever. Let's go ahead and get further into this. Thank y'all that have joined. If you'd like to share this or comment, tell me your sign. That'd be pretty cool. I think I have some newcomers here. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome for a Wednesday night. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Cancer for this connection over the next month. Some of you feel like that you know the truth of this person. Like not everyone sees the truth of this person, but you see the truth. You know who they are. You know how they act. You know what's underneath the surface and shit. And no one else can see it. It drives you fucking crazy. Anyways, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Anyways, excuse me, Lord Virgin for Cancer. I heard the pull-out method. Guess what? The pull-out method usually doesn't work, man. Anyways, who the fuck am I reading for? Anyways. Excuse me. Dude, is that incense done? Because it's going like right down my throat. It's driving me crazy. Excuse me. Anyways, Cancer. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. Cancer, is this a mess? Is this a messy situation? Because usually messy things don't happen during a reading unless it's a really messy situation. No wonder you push this person away. Anyways, the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra energy. The Two of Cups underneath. This could have been a past connection. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Judgment, Cancer, Aries, and Scorpio energy. Dude, I'm like fidgeting out of nowhere and it makes no sense. Cancer, breathe, breathe, take it easy, okay? I feel like that this is a situation that's run its course. From the ace to the 10, it's run its course. So why? And it's opening up new doorways. That's going to lead you to excitement and fun and passion and enjoyment. So, like, what are you doing here, dude? What are you doing? Because I feel like that this is something... This is something that's been said and done. This is something that has come to a close. This is something that has ended. I feel like that you're being asked to, instead of sitting here, and some of y'all, this was upright. You kept trying to have a fresh start with this person and it went to shit. It was this never-ending cycle. This cycle is over. So, I mean, are you going to surrender it? Or are you going to make the final decision to, I will not let this person have control over me. I will not let this person have power over me. My free will and my strength is stronger than what this person could ever put me through. See what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you're being asked to do it, Cancer. I feel like over the next month, you're finally going to cut it off. Some of you, it's like it's already started and something very passionate has come in its place. I'm scared for this person. Anyways, dude, I'm going to say this real quick. I have family members that are Cancers, y'all. And everyone's like, oh, Cancers are so sweet and empathic and they're wonderful. And I agree. But when you piss off a Cancer... Dude, they don't just turn into a crab. They turn into like a triple clawed, vicious ass motherfucker. That's how Cancers, they go from 0 to 100 real quick when you push them enough. Anyways. Just saying. Samaritan. So, this is actually good. So you need to get out of the energy of worrying about this person, of worrying about this situation. You've left it. This person has left it too. I feel like let's say you have kids with this person, or let's say, whatever. Let's say you have kids with this person. This person is going to come to a peaceful resolution and solution, whatever. Peaceful solution when it comes to dealing with your child. Like if you share a kid with this person. Okay, that's a side note. Now, if you don't have a kid with this person is finding stability elsewhere. They could very well be working on another relationship or in another relationship, okay? This person feels like the situation's over with. So, the message is here is, I guess, cross-watcher, invest in yourself and keep investing in yourself. Cancer, let it go. There's no reason to have something that pained you and stressed you out and put you through hell to rule over you when it is not physically in your presence. Alright? It's not fair to you. That's you fucking you. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking yourself up. That's not cool. Don't do that. Because this person, it's like they've already laid down, like, their stresses, trying to make it work, trying to fight, trying to put in all this super intense energy. They've already let it go. So why are you holding on to it? I mean, you must have a heavy fixed sign placement or something. You know what I mean? It's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Just because. And also, whatever is done in the dark will always come to light. So when you sit in the knowledge and the knowing of this person is a bad person and this person did all this wrong and all that, and you sit in that energy knowing it, right? If you know that it's going to come to light, you don't have to, trust me, you get to the point where you don't lift a finger and the universe likes to serve karma on a cold silver platter. Anyways, guidance for Cancer. Guidance for Crosswatcher. I mean, it's weird getting them guidance, but about to move to Leo. Okay. So, Cancer, leaping through the air, a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you are considering. Yeah, Cancer, stop wasting your time on this situation. Stop delaying your growth and your progress in your life for something that's not even there. For something that's not even in your presence. It has no control over you. Get to it. Do what's right for you because you deserve it for you, right? Anyways, that was like really cheerleading and that just bothered me. Seeing both sides, take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. So, cross-watcher. When it comes to this, whatever, like if you have kids with Cancer, let's say they piss you off and all that shit, look at it from all sides of the situation, including the child's. Now, if you do not have kids with Cancer, and Cancer zodiac sign, that sounded really weird. Anyways, if you do not have kids with Cancer and you are trying to figure out, like, instead of just moving on and getting into another relationship, I feel like that you're being called to reflect and really look at how you contributed to the situation. Anyways, go ahead and move towards Leo. Leo. Shut my door. Okay, Leo, you're dealing with someone that puts you in your head. You're dealing with someone that I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like you know when you meet someone, they really get you thinking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like that when it comes to this connection, that this person tends to trigger you. I have the song Spinning Out of Control by Hoobastank in my head. Anyways, so I feel like that for you, it's kind of like this person may get you in your head and may kind of like make you overthink or give you some racing thoughts. The guidance is to just let the person be, too. Like, let them be. Anyways, it's not bad, though. It feels like that it's exciting. So, yeah, I feel like that it's exciting. Let's go ahead and get the card for Leo. Dude, to get I just gotta say this real quick because y'all know I got my Leo placement in Jupiter or whatever. It's the 3rd house. So I communicate like a Leo sometimes. If you could get a Leo in their head, that's some impressive shit. I don't understand what you want from me. Don't overlook it, Leo. Guidance. Leo's energy. Crosswatcher. Leo, child divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests, does this person bring out your inner child, Leo? Does this person make you feel all the warm and fuzzies and you're like, who, me? Softer side of you. Some of you want to be softer when it comes to this person, especially if you're feminine. However, it's like, is it really safe? That's why you're trying to figure out what do they want from me. Is it really safe? Anyways. Crosswatcher, scribe, preserving knowledge and information. So Crosswatcher is sitting here in this energy where for some of you, this person is multifaceted, multi-talented. This person has a lot of things going on for them. And it's kind of like sometimes you wonder if they're really there for you, though. Not necessarily really there for you, but like, this could be romantic. I don't feel like it is. It's kind of like they may have so many things going on in their life that they're unable to give you the time of what you want or the attention. They also keep a lot of things to themselves. I don't feel like it's negative, though. Let's go ahead and just get into the tarot. I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like that it's a dynamic in a situation where maybe you don't see and understand everything about this person yet, or maybe you never will, but I don't feel like there's shady energy here. I don't. What's going on with Leo over the next couple months? next month, excuse me. And this connection. I'm not taking that, it's a book. Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. Justice, Libra energy. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Five of Cups. Dude, Leo, the only one that's getting in your head in this situation is you, dude. I'm telling ya. Anyways, you got the Eight of Swords, the Strength card, and the Four of Swords with the Three of Cups on the bottom. So some of you are sitting here in this. Dude, I'm going to tell you this right now. This is a collective reading. It ain't a personal reading. So if I sit here and say what I'm going to say, not if, but when, every situation is different. Some of you think there's a third party when there's not. Some of you think that your partner or this person is keeping themselves separate because they're dealing with a third party. That's not the reason why. Anyways, I don't feel like that they are even keeping themselves separate in a way of like wanting to leave the connection. I just feel like that they are kind of like going through something. I mean, we're going to see, obviously. So, Leo, over the next month, I feel like that Leo, you got to rise above your mental power. There's something about, I don't know what the planets are like in the sky right now. I know that Mercury's in retrograde though. And I feel like that during this retrograde, it could be your ego battling you. I got that in another zodiac signs reading. And it's kind of like you're getting in your head and you're overthinking situations, especially this situation. And you're kind of putting yourself in a shitty mindset that isn't true. That's not true when it comes to this person, whether it's friend or lover. Okay? It's not true. I feel like that you're being asked to take a pause. I feel like that the energies, I feel like the Five of Cups is you disappointing yourself though with that Eight of Swords. The only way to get through it is to rise above it. That's what my guides are saying. Rise above. Some of you are going through an intense crown chakra development or something like that too, is what I'm being told. So sometimes when you go through a crown chakra upgrade, sometimes your head gets to you. Your head gets to you. It's like your ego on one shoulder, your soul on the other shoulder, right? And they just battle back and forth. See what I'm saying? So, anyways, this person, that Three of Swords just flew all the way over there in front of the Child Divine. I feel like this person, again, maybe some of you when you were a child, you had a parent that wasn't necessarily showing up for you all the time, or like if they were showing up for you, it's kind of like they may have gone and they may have kept a lot of things to themselves and you didn't necessarily get to know them on a deep level. And because of that, you may have a partner or a friend or a situation where you don't necessarily, like, you don't get to the depths of this person, or you're not in the depths of this person at this current time. And doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with the connection. You know what I mean? Like, if a person's only willing to give a certain amount as time, the only way to get them to give more is for them to be comfortable. Like, imagine you're sitting here, I'm just giving you an example. Imagine you're sitting here, Leo, and you're all high strung in your head, stressing the fuck out for no reason. And this person's like, la-di-da-di-da, just chilling. How could you expect them to, like, I'm not being mean, dude, okay? But how can you expect them to open up and communicate and give more if you're all in your head? That's probably makes this person want to shut down. But, I mean, let's go ahead and see. Yeah, I know. Excuse me. Anyways, that's the Five of Cups. Leo's Cross Watcher. This person is wanting to get, dude, Leo, y'all know I usually root for you, right, Leo? You know I'm usually here for you, and I cheer you the fuck on like I do any other sign. But there's something about that Leo energy, man. I don't know if it's because I resonate with it a lot or what, but Leo, dude, like, let's finish pulling for this person. This person is a master manifestor. This person is able to attract a lot of people. Doesn't mean that they want a lot of people. Just because they can attract a lot of people, they could be highly attractive. We do have the Empress, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the World card. This person, Leo, this person is here for you and your connection. They are. Some of them, I have the song Come Little Children from Hocus Pocus. Come little children, I'll take thee away into the land of enchantment. Anyways, most random song to have. But this person is yours, Leo. It's kind of like what would help the connection is you opening up more, you talking more, you getting out of your head and onto your feet. I don't know why I keep saying that. Getting out of your head and onto your feet. Like, do something about it. Contribute to the connection. Show up for the connection. Give to the connection. Because this person's open to receive. This person doesn't hold any ill will. They don't. They do not have their defenses up, which means that they're still open to being vulnerable with you and being sweet and giving like the Empress energy is. But they're not going to. They're not going to if you're so far in your fucking head. Like, you could be going bald, dude. I'm just saying. You could be stressing yourself out. Stop stressing yourself out. If you're a masculine going bald, feminines don't take that the wrong way. Don't manifest that shit. I'm just saying, like, sometimes if you get in your head too much, most people that I've met that are bald are in their head all the time. And it's because their crown chakra can't take it anymore. So, poof. Anyways. This person has cycles that are opening and closing for them all the time because they put themselves in the energy to do so, is what I'm being told to say. Anyways, y'all, I got this cute little hourglass, and I don't know why I'm using it when I keep going past the sands time. Anyways, let's go ahead and... Leo, I suggest journaling. Hell, if this is a partnership, talk to your partner. Like, you want them to be more open and more giving and showing up for you more and stuff like that. Then participate in the connection. Guidance for Leo, then participate in the connection. You got Cancer in your chart? Anyways. Leaping through the air, a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or objects you are considering. Leo, you got like this kick-ass person, right? If you have been sitting in your head too much, instead of taking action towards your connection, I've said it a million times, take action towards your connection. Anyways, enjoy the journey, cross watcher. Stay present and flexible. Who am I reading for? Anyways, who am I reading for? Because this is just funny. It's like this person's just sitting here like, and Leo's like freaking the fuck out. And it just could be vice versa. But anyways, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. It's kind of like, I feel like that you're already sitting in this energy cross watcher. So pretty much the guidance is for you to keep focusing on you and to go with the flow and to enjoy whatever's going on. And when Leo is ready to get out of their head, for you to participate in the connection if you wish to do so. Y'all, I'm being a bad girl. I got a fucking Red Bull. I need it though. Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards Virgo. Virgo. If they try to block communication, then I think it's time for, I'm just going to be blunt with you. I dealt with someone who ghosted me and blocked me and shit, and it was the biggest blessing in disguise. It was. That person couldn't communicate. That person had a heart. Nothing like this situation. This is an Empress. They know how to communicate. So I feel like that situation could be reversed for you, Natalie. Okay? But if a person blocks you and they refuse to communicate with you, the best thing to do is to move forward and communicate and get to know yourself and get closer to yourself. Because if that person can't respect you enough to leave pathways of communication open, like an equal person or whatever, or they don't explain boundaries and they just cut you off like that, that's their issue that they need to work through, because obviously they have intimacy issues. That's what I learned about the person that ghosted me. Anyways, go ahead and move towards Virgo. Dude, y'all, I love having wigs, but it's a little bit warm in here. Anyways. Whew. Virgo. So, Virgo, it seems like a situation is finally coming together, or it will be coming together over the next month. I had Here in Your Arms by Hello Goodbye. Here in Your Arms. I don't remember the words, dude. It's from like the 2000s, but you are the one that lies close to me, whispers hello, I miss you quite terribly. I don't know. Anyways, card for Virgo. Well, I'm being told to take it. This is interesting. I also saw a ladder, so I feel like that you are ascending with a, hey Tracy, nice to see you too, and you're welcome, Natalie. Anyways, so I feel like that, Virgo, this is a situation where you and your partner are ascending, or you and this person are ascending on different levels. So, thief for you, Virgo. Don't worry, there's a light attribute and a dark attribute. I'm not calling you a straight up thief. So, it sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So I feel like that, Virgo, when it comes to dealing with this person makes you light up. This person makes you feel things that you haven't felt with other people. And I feel like that it's kind of like identifying that, like, you know what I mean? Identifying how good it feels to be around this person, as well as, like, I think that some of you have gotten to the point that with or without this person, you feel good. That's healthy. Anyways, Crosswatcher, addict, helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. So I feel like that for Crosswatcher, I feel like that there is Crosswatcher, why are you trying to push away Virgo when Virgo makes you feel good too? Do you see how he's pushing though? And thank you, Jamie. Do you see how he's pushing? I feel like this person may give in to the connection. It feels really good and they express themselves and all that, and then they pull back, or once it gets to a certain spot, they push. They stop. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Who are you dealing with? I'm sorry, Virgo. You know what Virgos are? Anybody with a heavy Virgo placement, y'all like to fix people. You like to help. You're really good at organizing too, not gonna lie. But here's the thing, you like to fix people. You do. You like to sit there and figure people out, or figure out better situations for people, especially if you care about them. Oh my gosh. You want your house clean? Date a Virgo. Anyways, I'm not being rude, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah, look at Felicia. She knows I'm right. Anyways, so Virgo over the next month. Dude, Charlie. Sorry, my cat just like touched me and it jumped the fuck out of me. Anyways, my crown chakra is being touched intensely and it's interesting. Virgo, are you uplifting a person that refuses to move? Are you trying to help someone that refuses to be helped? Is that what you're doing? Even though it makes you feel good, Virgo. That's not cool, Virgo. Queen of Cups, Hanged Man, Death card. That's a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is a massive lesson in your life. Like a massive lesson, a massive opportunity for growth and change. Again, Queen of Cups, the Hanged Man, Death card, the Devil, the Empress, and the Sun. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn energy. So, Virgo, over the next month, if this is a very low vibrational connection, are you going to keep giving to a low vibrational connection? I feel like, Virgo, you may have had a habit of losing yourself in connections. You're being told to honor yourself in connections and to put a pause or complete stop. If it's not necessarily to this person, it's to your ways, such as giving too much and not giving to yourself enough, excuse me. I mean, I see it, dude. I feel like that over the next month, you're being told to honor yourself and honor your emotions because your emotions matter, Virgo. I mean, I'm not saying this person's emotions don't matter, but if someone is sitting here, and I haven't looked at their side yet, but if someone is sitting here and they only care about their emotions and how they feel and you being there for them and you taking care of them, and you keep doing that shit over and over again, I mean, this doesn't have to be romantic, this could be friendship too. And they don't give a fuck about your emotions. I mean, I feel like that there's an opportunity for you to grow and for you to feel excitement and good. I feel like that if this is a higher vibrational connection, it's the opportunity for this to go from something toxic to something very positive due to something that you planted for some of you like over a year ago or something like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move to Addict. Helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior or cross-watcher. Dude. Oh, that's not bad. 6 signs within an hour and 10 minutes. That's not bad. Nah. Crosswatcher. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 2 of Swords. This person doesn't really communicate their truth now, do they? It's easier to keep people shut out than welcome them in. Yeah. I would say so with the freaking Emperor and the Nine of Wands and the Sun card. Could have been a third-party situation at one point. Doesn't mean that it was you and this person and another person. Could be you and this person and their job, something like that. Anyways, when it comes to this connection, this person... Some of y'all dealing with someone that it's easier to keep people that are close, that they actually have feelings for, that they feel a deeper connection with. It's easier to keep them at a distance, even though they have attraction to you. Over the next month, this person wants to join in happiness with you. This person wants to experience this with you, Virgo. But how? How? This person has this habit where they sit there and they shut down when things get too rough, when things feel like that they're like overly vulnerable. It's kind of like this person shows you 2 sides to themselves. They're extremely victorious, they're weak. They're extremely victorious, they're weak. Victim, victor, victim, victor. And pay it, if you're dealing with someone who you know can be manipulative or that you know can be manipulative, it's nothing new. It's kind of like, pay attention to when they become the victim. Like, are they doing things that line them up to be a victim? Are they doing things that put them in a situation, yeah, to feel like a victim? Is that what they're doing? And then they're coming to you with their problems? I think it's time to let them figure it out on their own, Virgo. You know what I mean? Like, especially if it's like a friendship, sometimes you got to let your friends figure stuff out on their own so that they can grow. Because if you keep helping them and aiding them, then how the fuck do they grow? Delays your growth too. Anyways, let's go ahead and move to guidance. Guidance for Virgo. Y'all, I'm going to beat the sand. I think I'm going to beat the sand anyways. Cross-watcher. So, look beyond the surface. Avoid becoming distracted by surface issues. Focus on the underlying motivation, cause, or beauty in a situation. Seek ways to bring depth to your world. So, I feel like that for you, Virgo. I feel like that it's you focusing on you. Why are you in this connection? Why do you feel for this connection? Why do you feel connected to this person and to this connection? What is it? There's a root here. Keep in mind, energies can be reversed. Don't know why I have to say that. Now, because it's like the reading's over. Anyways, guidance for Crosswatcher. Life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It could be as simple as making a phone call. Crosswatcher, are you communicating with the right people? Are you communicating with the right people? It's kind of like, you don't go to a plumber for a carpenter's job. See what I'm saying? You don't go to an electrician for a bartending job. See what I'm saying? I'm just going to leave it at that. Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards Libra. Libra. How are y'all doing, Libra? I hope that you're doing very, very well. Who was the other person that said Days of Our Lives? Who was that? I see y'all's comments. I just don't respond to them so I don't get distracted, but y'all know that. The ones that are here, y'all know how it is. It's never to be rude. No, I love you. Anyways, let's go ahead and move toward Libra. Oh, Libra. My fellow air sign. How are you? Doja Cat's a Libra, but she's a Libra Scorpio. It was you, Jamie. I had a feeling it was you. Anyways, these are the days of our lives. Dude, you ain't kidding. Because if you haven't checked them out yet, I did all zodiac signs, elements today on YouTube on top of this. Because I wanted to do this for y'all. Anyways, and there was some intense shit that came out. Some of it was cool and some of it was like, especially the air sign and the water sign reading. Anyways. Get into it yet? Okay, Libra. Libras. But anyways, Days of Our Lives, right? It's super fucking dramatic. I don't know why I keep getting dramatic messages today, but the moon is in Aries, and I have a moon in Aries, so people with the moon in Aries tend to be very intense. They feel things very intensely. They act on their emotions. Anyways, Libra. Overall Libra energy, please. Libra, are things not as bad as they seem, and that's something that you're having a hard time believing? There's a situation in your life that you are thinking is way more difficult or way more complicated, or it could be you or the person you're dealing with. Keep in mind, this could be a partner, coworker, friend. It could be anyone like that. Okay? Could be an ex. Anyways, so there's a situation in your life that you are overthinking to the max. I mean, no offense, Libra. I mean, that's nothing new. Y'all tend to you're one of the biggest overthinkers in the zodiac, right? But you're overthinking it, and you're making, some of you, it's like, you fucking know this too, like you're making a mountain out of an anthill. The only person that suffers when you do that is you. A situation isn't as bad as you thought it was. Or a person isn't as bad as you thought they were. Anyways, let's go ahead and get further into this. For Libra, what is Libra's energy? Some of you, it's either you're doing it or someone else is doing it, but you're sizing someone up. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the card for Libra. You're sizing someone up though, huh? Anyways, cross watcher. I'm only taking one. Pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Compulsive need to keep moving on. That's what you're pulling. I feel like it's a mixture of both, so we're gonna... Okay. Rebel is your cross watcher. Challenges authority to affect social change. Rejects spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Okay. So, Libra, you're sitting here and you don't, I'm dealing with Libras. It's either you know if you're in the light attribute, you know if you're in the dark attribute. If you, some of you are going back and forth, because you're trying to figure out how to navigate a situation. To be a bitch or to not be a bitch. Okie dokie. Anyways, light attribute, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before with this pioneer energy. So for some of you, you want to take the high road, but it's like you also are being asked to move differently when it comes to this situation that you're trying to navigate, which means that you have to be able to handle your emotions in a different way. There's something about handling emotions in a certain way when it comes to this connection or when it comes to this situation that you're sizing up. Some of you, you could have a heavy fire placement, but it's kind of like heavy fire placement, not fireplace. Anyways, it could be something that, like when it comes to dealing with your emotions, it's whatever the situation is, it's really good at pushing your buttons, or this person's really good at pushing your buttons, or something about the situation pushes your buttons a lot. Now the shadow attribute, compulsive need to keep moving on. So some of you are going between that light energy. I think I'm gonna, I'm really gonna look at it, and I'm gonna, set my ego and my emotions to the side. There's a lot of setting ego to the side going on that keeps coming up too. Or I'm going to sit here and I'm going to keep pushing forward, and I'm going to keep going down the path that I've been going on, and I'm going to keep stressing myself out, and I'm going to make the situation bigger than it is. You're going between that. Some of you have been going between that for like a few weeks now or something like that. Anyways, a few weeks to a few months. Anyways, your person's sitting here, and I feel like that this person... this person is looking for growth. This person is looking for change. I have change by NF in my head, who is a Libra moon. This person is looking for, I don't feel like this is a connection. I mean, maybe it is, but like a romantic connection. But this person is sitting here like a commitment is what I mean. This person is sitting here, and it's kind of like, this person could consider to live off the grid or something like that. This person is minding their own P's and Q's is what I'm being told. So I feel like that for some of you, you may be getting into your head, overthinking it, thinking that it's worse than it is. And this person sitting here just minding their own business. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get to Libra's energy. The pioneer energy over the next month. Libra, if this is someone from the past, I feel like that over the next month, you're going to fully let them go and focus on a new connection. Now, if this is someone that it's in, I don't feel like it's a renewal of a connection. I feel like it's a new connection. So, 7 of Cups in reverse, excuse me, one more. Page of Swords, which is Gemini energy, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and the Magician, Aries, Virgo, Gemini energy, Queen of Cups. Libra. So I feel like that over the next month, you're being pushed to stop. Like some of you, it's like, again, you're thinking you're making mountains out of molehills and stuff like that. You're being pushed to stop. Because for you, the only person that it's hurting is you. I feel like that it's taking away from your joy. I do. So I feel like over the next month, it's kind of like you getting out of your head and focusing on your current connections, focusing on your own emotions, focusing on how you feel about you. It doesn't matter what this person's doing. It doesn't matter what's going on with this person. This person's off. Some of you think this person's off in like La La Land or something like that. So be it. It has nothing to do with you, dude. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. I think I already said that. But I feel like that for you, there's this beautiful... When the Seven of Cups is upright, it's confusion. It's options. Stuff like that. Okay? When it's in reverse, and the Page of Swords, that's focusing. It's kind of like, instead of... You know what happened? Have you ever tried to cyber stalk someone, Libra? And all you do is find good things about them. You don't find bad things. Have you ever done that? Have you ever tried to figure someone out by their social media presence or something like that, or by word of mouth, and all you hear is good things? You're trying to size this person up, and this person's done nothing. I mean, they're being good. You know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone's gone through a moment like that. I hope that makes sense to y'all. It's kind of like, I feel like that the more that you try to investigate this person, I feel like it wasn't even a connection, but whatever. The more that you try to look into this person, the more that you're going to realize that this person isn't bad. And it's going to push you to like, it's kind of like going to give you this peace of mind that's going to push you to focus on your own emotions and your own happiness. Cross Watcher, this Rebel. I like that card. I like that. There's this Rebel deck that I really like on Amazon. I know that y'all have seen it probably. It's got that unicorn on it or whatever. Anyways. But, Rebel. This could very well be a friendship or something like that. I don't feel romance. This person over the next month. I don't feel romance. You could very well be dealing with another feminine, too. Queen of Cups out twice. I think you're dealing with another feminine. I do. Okay, if you're feminine, you're dealing with another feminine. If you're masculine, you could be dealing with another masculine. I feel like that when it comes to this person is taking action on their emotions, like you're being guided to do. This person is taking actions on their emotions. They're also being really smart in the decisions that they make. They're not sitting here doing haphazard decisions or like throwing, what is it, against the wind or whatever, like throwing caution to the wind. I feel like that this person is doing everything with an equal head and heart, which means that they know what they want, they go after what they want, and they follow through with their emotions. Now, this person is sitting here in this energy where they feel like that they've when this person doesn't follow their excuse me, this is fucking weird. What is this King of Wands in reverse about? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, and Cancer. What is this King of Wands in reverse about? Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. If you're dealing, this is a weird situation, Libra, but I hope I'm helping someone. If you're dealing with a feminine and you have beef with another feminine, this feminine is intentionally turning the other cheek. So some of you may be waiting for like an uprise or stress or whatever to come from this connection, and this person is turning the other cheek. If you're dealing with a masculine, they're with a feminine that is very balanced and is turning the other cheek too. When I say turning the other cheek, it's kind of like they've daydreamt or like thought about saying something to you and speaking up and saying like their peace of mind, and they've chosen to let it go with that King of Wands in reverse. They're not going to take action on it. That is a fucking weird ass situation. I'm ready to do guidance because that's weird, bro. Whatever's going on for you, Libra. Anyways. So, guidance. I thought I was going to be done by 9, but I'm human. Anyways, guidance for Libra. You know what some of the best guidance is? Focus on your happiness. Just saying. Cross Watcher. Excuse me, y'all. My nose is itching. Anyways, take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise. Okay, so for some of you, if the reason why shit is turning into a mountain or whatever when it was an anthill, and you're dealing with people around you who are running their mouth and being over dramatic and causing conflict where there's no reason to cause conflict, did you ever wonder what it would be like to not follow and listen to other people's bullshit and on how to live your life and live your life the way that you're meant to? Which is to move towards happiness. See what I'm saying? That's the guidance for you. It's kind of like, let's say this person did you wrong or something really shitty happened in the situation, and to get back at this person, you're listening to all these other people, and maybe it's not that bad, but I'm just saying, you're listening to all these other people's opinions when it comes to the situation, and you're acting in a way that they would act. How would you act in this situation? See what I'm saying? Anyways, be insightful and establish, Cross Watcher. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or future. Keep turning your cheek. Let Libra figure out their shit. Don't stress out about it. Focus on you and your happiness like I picked up in the cards. Don't sit here and stress out about Libra. Let them figure things out, because Libras are really smart. Sometimes, though, they can be, especially when it's like family members or friends or people that they love and care about, they could be easily persuaded, though. See what I'm saying? I have noticed that about Libras or people with heavy Libra in their chart. So it's kind of like, you got to think for you. You got to think for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and move to Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? Scorpio party. Anybody know where that's from? Scorpio party? Anyways. Y'all, I might have to get up and walk around after this because, like, I get uncomfortable. Anyways. Scorpio. So, I saw my own eyes. I literally was looking at myself is what I saw, just like right here though. So some of you, anyways, some of you feel like the timer is up, the time is up, something like that. I'm gonna run to you in my head. That's like an 80s song or something like that. So for some of you, there's someone that has, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I know it's true, sorry. Some of you, you're dealing with someone that's got very intense eyes, or maybe you have intense eyes. It's kind of like you want to run to them, you want to be able to communicate with them, but you feel like there's no time left. Time is up. The time is now. Scorpio, you want to tell me why I get that all the time for you? The time is now. Okay. Anyways. Time to communicate, no longer delegate. Okay, dude, whatever. Card for Scorpio. Nope. That was Goddess and Prostitute. What a mixture, though, right? Anyways. First, it could have blue or greenish eyes. I'm not taking 2. I want 1, please. 1 for Scorpio, please. 1. Cross Watcher. Keep in mind, energies can be interchangeable. Anyways. Well, this is a shit. Anyways, Victim, light attribute, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. Crosswatcher, child, orphan, independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. So, dude, I don't think I'm ever going to learn. I sat there and I was like, oh, it's going down my throat. And then I fucking put another one in. That's just so dandy, right? Forgive me. Anyways, you're sitting here in this energy of you're doing everything to not feel bad about something that actually hurts you, Scorpio. It actually does bother you. You know you're allowed to be bothered, right? Because if something really does bother you and trigger you, then it's something to look at and to clear out and move past. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right? Because I feel an avoidance energy when it comes to this connection. Like you're avoiding, like, why does this bother me? Why is it triggering me? Why is it upsetting me? And the reason why is because maybe some of you are realizing, holy shit, I do care. That's for some of you. Now, your cross-watcher is sitting here. Your cross-watcher is a loner. Your cross-watcher has done a lot of things alone. Your cross-watcher, I'm being told that they're most likely self-made or they go about things alone. They're not okay with being too reliant on others is what I'm being told. Like they're a loner, dude. They could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in their chart. But this person, they are self-taught in something that they do. Victim. Scorpio, what's going on for you over the next month? Like, you're sitting here all bothered, Scorpio, about someone that's just minding their own damn business. Anyways, or they're focusing on them. They're focusing on how they're going to get things done. They're used to being independent and completing tasks on their own and whatnot. Anyways, for Scorpio, whew. Over the next month, like, dude, this is literally what I just said. Four Cups and the Nine of Swords. Avoiding. Oh, it bothers me, but I'm going to ignore it. 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 Dude, you're going to fucking give yourself a fucking aneurysm or something like that. Deal with it. Anyways, I'm not saying that to be mean. But, like, imagine a wound that needs cleaning and, like, a physical wound that needs cleaning and to be taken care of, right? And you're sitting here, like, letting it rot. So instead of losing a toe, you lose a leg. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, like, that's how it goes energetically, too. Anyways, what else over the next month when it comes to this connection for Scorpio? Seven of Wands. Pardon me. My hair got on my face. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. I'm gonna win today with this fucking incense. Anyways. Eight of Cups. Scorpio, over the next month, you're gonna do something or you're gonna fully release it. You're going to do something or you're going to fully release it. You're going to do something about how you feel or you're going to fucking fully release it. What is it worth? Is it worth it? Let me work it. I mean, I feel like over the next couple weeks, you're going to realize, is it worth? Because some of you, it's like this is something new or fresh over the last few weeks where it's like actually bothering you. Right? And you're just like, like keep ignoring it and all this shit, right? And it's gonna get to you where you do something Like, you communicate, you say what's on your mind, you do something, or you just fully let go of it. You're being pushed to do that, especially around the Sagittarius full moon that's coming up in a couple weeks. We got the new moon in Gemini on the 30th, so it's probably around like the 14th to the 16th or something like that for the Sagittarius full moon. Okay, maybe the 13th, but I highly doubt that. So that's what you're doing. It's up to you. There's free will here. Are you going to keep holding on to and harboring whatever the fuck is triggering you with this person? Or are you going to face it head on? Please feel free to check out the water sign reading. It was very weird today. Anyways, because that's what's saying here. You know what's going to make you feel good? Coming to a solution instead of letting it fester. You know what's going to make you feel good? Facing it head on, setting healthy boundaries instead of just ignoring it. Because you know what happens when you sweep shit under the rug? It piles up. So let's go ahead and move towards this child orphan energy. What is this orphan energy? Excuse me, I asked the wrong question. What is going on with Crosswatcher? And by the way, y'all, I'm not being mean. Whenever I channel, it's for the highest good of you, of whoever I'm channeling for. And you sitting here holding on to something that's bothering you and letting it fester and piss you the fuck off is only going to attract via law of attraction. Because law of attraction is always at play. It's either going to bring things in that are going to upset you and stress you off and piss you off. Stress you off and piss you off. Fucking A. Stress you out or piss you off. That's what's going to keep happening. Or hurt your feelings or hurt you. Because you're harboring and this is in your energy. That's why the channeled guidance and the channeled energy was to release it. So that you attract better for you. That's where I'm coming from with that. Anyways. Sorry, I know that sometimes the channeled energies that I get can be very intense. And I'm sorry. However, it is not within me to hold back knowledge and to hold back ways for you to better yourself. It's not within me. I don't gatekeep. So, much love, Scorpio. So, for this cross-watcher, what's going on for them over the month? When it comes to this connection or what's going on with them? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Excuse me. If I was a big alcohol drinker, I'd be having a glass of wine after this. I'm not a big alcohol drinker, but I mean, I got wine, but it's for like Aphrodite and shit. We're not going to talk about that right now. Anyways. Dude, this is like the weirdest shit coming up today, and I can't go over it. I can't get over it, man. Also, if you've been with me long enough, you know that when I've been channeling for a bit, I've been channeling all day, I've been working all day, dog. Anyways, that I get loopy and goofy. I've had to explain that to someone recently. If I've had, like, I may not have a job that's physical, however, it's very mental and it takes a lot of focus and whatnot. So sometimes I get goofy and lightheaded, or sometimes I'm completely drained. I'm a fucking sidekick. So, anyways, dude, is this person gonna talk? This is not someone. If it's not, there is some distance here, whether it's emotional distance, physical distance, or it's a time distance. Whatever the fuck that means. Maybe you haven't seen them in a long time or something. Frequency difference, I'm not sure. Anything else about this person? Because this is it. So, if this is if this is someone that you are no longer connected to, you have not had a relationship with them, or you're not in a relationship with them, you're not dealing with them. I did at the very beginning. If I say your name wrong, don't be offended. Please, Sade or Sadie. It's at the beginning. Anyways, if you're not in a relationship with this person's in another connection. Okay? Some of you are like, yeah, I fucking know it. Good to know. Anyways, excuse me, sassy male Scorpio. Anyways, 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Judgment, Aries, Scorpionic energy, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups in reverse with the 2 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 6 of Wands. This person, if you are not in a connection with this person's minding their own damn business. They're working, they're enjoying their relationship. They are feeling good about themselves. They have passion in their life. This person, though, had to make a judgment call when it came to the connection, though, Scorpio. They did. This person, sit around and wait for you. I have Hopelessly Devoted to You by Sandra D. Grease. Anyways, this person, they had to make a judgment call. This person felt like that they were left in Wonderland. They felt like that they had no other choice. They felt like they were confused. Things weren't clear. They kept hurting their own feelings is what I'm being told. So they made the judgment call to move forward and away from this connection. That's what they did. So this person is focusing on their work. Some of them are focusing on their health. They're focusing on their new relationship, okay? Now, if this is a connection that you're currently in, this person feels like at times that you don't necessarily communicate, Scorpio. They feel like that you keep your problems to yourself, which I get it. Yo, I heard like a cat, I don't know, that was a really weird sound, but it sounded like a wild cat hissing. Y'all know what I mean? Have you ever seen like one of those, have you ever seen a big cat, not a house cat, hiss? Like, whatever, moving forward. If this is a connection you're currently in, this person feels like that you leave them out. They feel like that you don't necessarily communicate the truth at all times as far as how you're feeling, especially if you're a masculine Scorpio. Keep in mind, energies can be interchangeable. This person also feels like that when it comes to the connection, that you don't give yourself freely, Scorpio. There's something about you not giving yourself freely. You don't show up for the connection in a way where it makes it easy for this person to show up for you, is what I'm being told. I feel like that you close yourself off, or it's kind of like you expect this person to be more open than you in order to make you feel more comfortable. But I feel like this person, they feel like that they're giving a hell of a lot, Scorpio, man. I feel like that for some of you, what's bothering you is within you. What's bothering you is within you, and you need to face it. Because it's not fair to you or this person or the connection if the connection is still going on. Now, if this is a connection that you let go of, I mean, it's up to you. That is over with and it's been over with. It's up to you what you want to do. But if this person's in another relationship and you left this person confused, I feel like that you should let this person be happy, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and move guidance because I'm fucking ready for Sagittarius. I am ready for Sagittarius. I'm ready. I hope this helped y'all Scorpios. I do. Because I love y'all Scorpios. That's why it's like I'm so blunt with my guidance. Like the way that my guidance... By the way, I'm going to say this real quick. How I channel is actually... My guides are very nice to me, but my guides are like military, warrior, very direct And the reason why they talk to me that way, I mean, I have some soft guides, don't get me wrong, but most of them are very direct. King of Swords, Emperor, straight to the point. Most of my guides are masculine. And it's because I am meant to, and I've said this before and I haven't said it in a long time, I am meant to be that direct, blunt reader. I am meant to. And it's not always easy. Y'all know, it's not always easy to channel some things that I channel because I actually have a very big, deep, soft heart. And sometimes this shit is hard, man. It's hard because I don't want y'all to feel like that I don't want you to feel like that I'm bullying you when I'm just trying to help you. Anyways, card for Scorpio. I mean, if it feels like bullying, fuck, don't watch me. I wouldn't blame you. Anyways, much love to you, though, Scorpio. Card for Scorpio. Card for Crosswatcher. Okay, Scorpio. Unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Scorpio, did you ever wonder that if you were to look at why this bothered you and let it, like, work through it, what would happen? Did you ever wonder? You know what the universe does for those that work on themselves? It always rewards. It always. The universe will always show up for you and reward you. Especially when you do the work. Now your crosswatcher is pushed to the surface. You may become complacent, or you may have become complacent. You might be stalling or in need of a new surge of energy. Become aware of the dynamics of your life. So, a crosswatcher, if you're in a connection with Scorpio, I think it's time to either try to boost the connection. If you've already tried to boost the connection and Scorpio shut down, it's up to you what you would like to do. But I feel like that for you, it's for you to work on you and focus on you while Scorpio focuses on themselves. Okay? Now, if you are not in a connection with Scorpio, I feel like keep doing your thing. Like, keep focusing on you, keep building for you, keep creating for you. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to take a second and walk around, y'all, because it's been, what has it been? Has it been 2 hours? Ooh, no, it's been an hour, 49 minutes. So give me a second. I'm just going to... How am I going to do this? Anyways, just give me 1 second. Because like, I feel like I'm stuck to this chair. Anyways, let's... There we go. So let's go ahead and move to Sagittarius. Thank you, Scorpio. So Sagittarius, you're either longing for freedom or you're feeling a sense of freedom. I have the song, I Believe I Can. Yo, Sagittarius, you got an energy around you that is in the non-physical that decided to make their presence known. I don't know if y'all saw that flicker of light. I know I did. Anyways, sweet Jesus. This always happens with night readings. This always happens with night readings. People like to come out and say hello. Anyways, so Sagittarius, you are feeling this new sense of freedom, or it's about to be presented to you, a new sense of freedom. I feel like that for some of you, you feel this very exciting energy that's coming in. Some of you, it could be something that you're experiencing with a partner, or you could be experiencing it alone. I just got swooned. Like swooned energy, like I feel romanced or something like that. Maybe you feel that way about a current partner or a connection, or maybe it's you falling in love with you again. Let's go ahead and get a card though for Sagittarius. What does that mean, Camille? Anyways, Samaritan refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. Crosswatcher. Slave, surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Sagittarius, are you dealing with someone who is freshly awakened? Are you dealing with someone who is new to the path of enlightenment? Are you dealing with someone that isn't exactly, because mind you, we have waves of awakening. It happens like every 6 months to a year or something like that. There's always this new wave of people awakening, getting into tarot, getting into spirituality, realizing the difference between ego and soul, right? And so I feel like that I'm talking to like my high vibe and Sages. I feel like that for you, you've been focusing on your path for some time. And I feel like that it's giving you that sense of freedom that we talked about. I feel like that it's giving you this beautiful sense of freedom and rejuvenation and freshness when it comes to your life. Again, if you don't feel it now, this is for like, well, the next few weeks. Anyways, now your cross watcher is sitting here and just look at that picture. Your cross watcher is sitting here like, I feel like they're being blown away by you, to be honest with you. If this hasn't happened, this is someone coming in. Okay, they're blown away though, and they're being pushed to surrender. Could it be someone that has water in their chart or a heavy water placement? Where did I get that Sweet Surrender song from? Was that Sweet Surrender song, was that Gemini? It was Aries through Gemini, I believe. One of those signs. Anyways. Woo! Sagittarius over the next month. I feel like it's a romantic connection, but does it have to be? Because I just... It's interesting. I know. I can't tell you the energy that I was feeling, but it's, there's a lot of, if it is romantic, there is intense sexual energy from both sides. Anyways. Okay. Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, with the Knight of Wands on the bottom. And so there's something about giving. So I feel like that Sagittarius, you're being called to pay attention to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, by the way, or the signs. You're being, what are you giving your time to, and what are you giving your attention to, and are you doing it for the right reason? Are you doing things for the right reason? Not because someone's telling you to do it or whatever. I mean, you got the sense of freedom that's coming out. Now, that's a side note for some of you. In order to obtain that sense of freedom, you have to be willing to it's kind of like, if you're doing things for the right reason, there's no reason to feel guilt, is the best way to put it, moving forward. Now, when it comes to this connection requires a little bit of work. I feel like that from your end, it's like, do I give a time or attention to it? That's something that you are going to come to, well, you're going to figure out between now and I feel like the end of June at least, figuring out whether to give attention to it, put in the fight, or not put in the fight, not give it attention. I do feel like that also, side note, when it comes to work, I feel like that there's going to be, like if you're an entrepreneur or you have your own business or you have clients or something like that, I feel like that you're going to have an increase in clients. So good for you. Now, when it comes to outside of work, I feel like that some of you, if it's separating and doing things on your own for some time, I feel like that it's going to feel more rewarding than not. So, I mean, I don't know who needed to hear that, but when it comes to this connection, you feel like that things could be more of an equal give and take. So sometimes like you're trying not to overgive to this connection before knowing more. There we go. Now let's go ahead and move towards your cross watcher. Take note of that, but I wasn't centered, sorry. Yo, this person's fucking weird. Like, they have the weirdest mentality. I don't know if y'all heard my cat. He just meowed at me. It's probably like, you've been working all day. Anyways, moving forward. What about this person for the next month? If you are dealing with... This side might resonate more with feminine Sagittarius, is just saying. Yikes. Charlie. Are we good? Anyways. Sagittarius, if this is someone that you've been dealing with for a long time, this person really needs to self-reflect and grow. I say that because I have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Hermit in reverse, Virgo, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. So this person, if this is a long-term commitment or a long-term friendship or situation, this person has the habit of taking action before thinking it. This person also has the habit of it's kind of like not showing up for you. Excuse me. It's kind of like not show. Sorry, this person, it's like they don't take any time to self-reflect. They don't take any time to look within. They sit there and they jump instead of taking action. It's kind of like short-term goals, not short-term results, not long-term results is what I'm being told to say. I also feel like that when it comes to this connection, this person fears this connection ending. They get in their head about it. They fear it ending like all the time. Now, if this is a new connection or a not yet to be connection, I feel like that when it comes to this individual, there's a heads up when it comes to dealing with this person. This person is very action oriented. This person doesn't know themselves well enough yet. This person is kind of like let's say they're fresh out of a relationship or out of a situation or something. This person has a habit of moving things too quickly, and it's kind of like, even if they're not out of a situation yet, right? Like they're fresh out of a situation. Let's say whatever this person is, okay? They have some things going on for them that they need to get some clarity about. I feel like that you're being asked to keep your hands to yourself while they figure things out on their own. This person is willing to take the action on it. However, they need to get to know themselves more. And that's what they'll be doing over the next month. I hope that helped someone, because that made no fucking sense to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and move towards guidance. And we're going to go to Capricorn. Capricorn. Candy corns. Anyways. So, Sagittarius. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It could be as simple as making a phone call. Sagittarius, I feel like that you have a couple people in your life. For some of you, it's a sister. For some of you, it's a friend. But it could be a friend that is a sister. Hey, anyways, jeez and fuck. Anyways, when it comes to like dealing with this situation, if you want wise counsel, I feel like that wise counsel is available to you. Okay. Now, cross-watcher, in the light of the moon. Also, your guides are trying to communicate with you in your dream state. Don't ignore it. Anyways, a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This could be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. Yeah, especially if you're like a freshly awakened person, cross-watcher, I feel like that you're going to realize that you may be influenced by the moon. You may be empathic. You may have all these things opening up and expanding for you. And I feel like that the reason why it's happening is because you're being called to take that adventure. You're being called to take that adventure in, and it's beautiful, right? With or without Sagittarius, you do not get into spirituality for another person. You do not, you know those men, I've dealt with a few. You know those men that sit there and they know that you're a spiritual person, or they know that you're into like crystals or witchcraft and all this different shit, right? And they sit there and they act like they're into it, or they try to get into it for you, and it's not like they're doing it on their own for their own path and stuff like that. Fuck that. That is not fair to you, and the connection is not fair to them. Just saying. Anyways, but I feel like this person is kind of going through this situation where they're being called to like look at themselves, and they need to look at themselves. So let's go ahead and move towards Capricorn. Capricorn. Let them figure it out on their own, Sagittarius. Okay. What do I want to use? Excuse me. Capricorn. Excuse me. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm like reading for a shaman or reading someone that does astral traveling, but if you're next time you decide to go astral traveling, listen to drums, because I have it's a song. So I said goodbye to a town that I used to die, because he was friends when I walked by. Okay. It's a song by Day to Remember. And the gist of the song goes, the only thing that's going to bother me is that you lost yourself, my friend. Why can't you look me in the eye one last time? The writing on the walls. This is a situation where you used to run for the person, where you used to jump for the person, where you used to show up for the person, and you don't do it anymore. You haven't done it for some time, for some of you. But I feel like it's a friend or a family member. I don't feel like it's a romantic connection. The only thing that's going to bother me is that you lost yourself, my friend. Okay, Capricorn. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Capricorn's energy in this connection. The only thing that's going to cross-watcher bother me is that you lost all yourselves, my friends. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Some of y'all teeter in the line. Pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Just because things didn't work out for you in the past, Capricorn, doesn't mean that they wouldn't work out in the future. Now, cross-watcher, saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper, or you could be, anyways. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Okay, so Capricorn, you're sitting here in this energy when it comes to this connection, and you're trying to be positive. You've been pushing for positive. The power of positivity is what I'm hearing. You've been trying to build your life up, and you've been trying to experience things like you did when you were a child, is what I'm hearing. You've been trying to allow things into your life to play out and evolve in a way that you never given yourself the opportunity to experience, but now you're able to experience it. So it's kind of like you're sitting in this really nice high vibration. I mean, look at the difference in cards, okay? It's a very, very light, very purple pink. Now, your cross watcher is sitting here in this energy where, I'm not trying to be mean, cross watcher. I don't feel like it's someone that you're in a connection with. I don't feel like it's someone that you're dating. I feel like this is a friend or a family member, or it's an ex. This person has the habit that they have things handed to them, or they receive help all the time, and they don't do anything about it. Like, have you ever met someone that's had all the help handed to them in the world, and it's never enough? It's never enough. It's never this person's never satisfied. This person, you know what I mean? It's that kind of energy. This person's afraid of change. Anyways, the fucked up thing is that I think this person knows this about themselves. I don't think it's how do you word it? I don't think it's like a secret or anything. Anyways, for Capricorn with this connection over the next month, thank y'all troopers that have been on here this whole time. King of Pentacles. They don't listen, do they? They don't listen to anything. I'll accept advice if it's not presented ignorantly. Anyways, if this is an ex, this is someone that tried to control you. This is someone that tried to pin you down. This is someone that wanted you to be okay with their ways. They weren't willing to change their ways. You had to be okay. Ugh. Ew. That's a Capricorn, especially any Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorns are go-getters. Capricorns like to evolve and grow. Cross-watcher. That's weird, dude. Anyways. Yeah, this could have been a past connection. I feel like that, why the Three of Swords? Page of Wands, Seven of Cups. Okay, the Star card underneath though with the Two of Swords. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? So, when it comes to this connection, you've chosen to cut yourself off from this connection. You have moved forward. Part of you hopes that this person will change one day for themselves or for whatever you're dealing, like whatever you got to deal with them for. That's the energy that you're going to sit in. I don't feel you're going to give this... I don't feel like that you're going to give this any, like, too much more thought. I feel like that you have ascended to a higher vibration than this person has. I'm not being rude, cross-watcher. A person can only come into your vibration if you allow them and if you are at a similar frequency. Capricorn, I feel like that you're rising above it and you're following things that make you feel good. If this person is nice, you may consider talking to them for some reason. I don't feel like it's to reignite anything though with that Three of Swords, but it's kind of like you're not letting this person hardcore influence you anymore. You're not doing it. I thought that I was out of the danger zone for readings, but obviously I'm in it. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about your cross watcher, Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn's cross watcher? What's going on for Capricorn's cross watcher? Why can't you look me in the eye one last time? That could be this person to you, too. Like, why can't you look me in the eye one last time? This person could try to find a way to see you in person. Anyways, let's go ahead and they might try to manifest seeing you in person. What's going on for this cross watcher? Don't know why this is such a savage reading. Anyways. Capricorn, stay in your lane. This person's got... Give me some more. This person has... Excuse me. What? Okay. So, yeah, thank you. If you are... Queen of Swords up right over here. If you are a Capricorn and this is an ex... and you're like, you're in a new situation or something like that, the more that you focus on that situation and you focus on what makes you happy and you pull your energy away from that person, allowing them to influence you, it's gonna make this person move towards things that makes them feel good and that brings them fulfillment. Because where this person is sitting right now, it ain't pretty. They're not sitting pretty. This person tends to be like their worst enemy, but they tend to associate themselves with enemies. Is what I'm being told. Whatever the fuck that means. Please stop. Anyways, so when it comes to this person, the Devil, Four of Swords. I don't even think I said out loud. The Devil, Four of Swords, Capricorn energy, the Strength card in reverse, Six of Pentacles, the World, Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like that over time, the situation's going to change where this person's going to stop trying to, something about push on you, push on you, something like that. This person's going to stop, and this person is going to stop trying to force a connection or force something to fit, is what I'm being told in their life. Could be you and them. They're going to stop forcing it. Anyways, when it comes to this individual, I feel like this is like a months, like this could be 1 to like 5 months, dude. Depends on your situation. But this person's going to learn how to focus on themselves and focus on what makes them happy and build on their own happiness instead of trying to like fucking jeopardize yours. I don't know. That's weird ass reading, man. Let's go ahead and move to guidance. Like, this person is the kind of person that if they aren't happy, no one else is happy. But if they're never happy, then they make everyone else around them miserable. Do you see what I'm saying? That is a tough reading. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get guidance. Woo! Card for card for Crosswatcher. Capricorn, the gift of neutrality. It balances out work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. I feel like that when it comes to this situation, not allowing the situation to get the best of you and you moving past it is what's gonna, like, you moving past. Some of y'all are like already past it, but staying past it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, continuously staying past it and not allowing this person to get back into your head and fuck around with you, because that's not fair. Now, Cross Watcher, rediscover your zeal. Pay attention to the passion you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. So I feel like, I feel like that Cross Watcher, you're being asked to do exactly what the card said. And it says the more that you focus on you, the more that the more Capricorn focuses on themselves, there's no point in you wasting your energy and focusing on Capricorn, especially if it's a separated situation. The best thing for you to do is to focus on you, work on you, what makes you happy, what makes you tick. I don't know if someone got a cold. I all of a sudden got super stuffy nose out of nowhere. Excuse me. Anyways, move to Aquarius. Aquarius, please. Aquarius. The water bearers. Anyways. This hasn't happened in a long time, but I got the Age of Aquarius in my head, and I actually looked up that song and was excited to share that song with someone, but they already know it. So, anyways, it was a fellow Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get into this for Aquarius. Give me more, please. Weird. Okay, so I heard getting it right the first time. So that could be in this connection, or it can be in some other area of your life. Getting it right the first time. And then I heard the song, "Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?" So it's either you, Aquarius, or the person you're dealing with, or it's the both of you, because I asked and I got no answer on who it was. So I feel like this is a romantic connection, and I feel like that within this romantic connection, either one or both feel like that could be an insecurity or something like that. I feel like that one or both people are from situations or have gone through difficult situations in their life where it's kind of like if they weren't perfect or something like that, they have this ultimate pressure to be perfect and to do everything right and to show up right. This person is very critical of themselves, this energy, whatever it is. And for them, they could have dealt with situations or relationships in the past where if they were themselves to an extent, if they were authentic to an extent, or they would get pushed away or denied or rejected or something like that. If it's not that, there's just this fear of losing the other person. So, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Aquarius. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. So good. So good. Networker enhances unity through the sharing of information and gender, social awareness, and empathy. Destroyer. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. Okay. So for networker, which is the Aquarius energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. I'm so sorry that I'm stuffy-nosed. Anyways, I feel like that for you, Aquarius, when it comes to this connection, it's a connection that you want to share a lot of knowledge, a lot of information with. It's a connection that you want to see build and grow as well. So it's kind of like seeing where it can go. Also, maintaining appropriate boundaries is what I'm being told. I also feel like that you can empathize with this person and you relate to this person on a lot of levels. So it's kind of like you see the interconnectedness in some of you when it comes to talking to this person, whether it could be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. When it comes to talking to this person, you see how you relate so much to them. and you see it all the time. Anyways, now cross watcher, we have destroyer. So cross watcher, I feel like that you're sitting here in an energy, and I feel like that maybe you're the one that's under a lot of pressure, if it's not the Aquarius, or it could be both. Anyways, that is under a lot of pressure because there's a volcano that's ready to blow. I feel like that for you, if you cross watcher, you've planted so many seeds over the last 6 to 8 years of your life regarding what you wanted in life, regarding what you wanted in a person, in a partner, what you wanted in life, and what you wanted to succeed in life. Okay, so here's the thing, right? When you sit on money, I don't fucking know finances, dude. When you sit on money for some time, it accrues interest, right? When it comes to this, when it comes to what seeds you've planted, cross watcher, it's accrued interest, bud. So like if you've been wanting change or like to go towards certain things in your life and you've never had the opportunity to do it and you've never done it, and now it's like like a lot of change at once, cross watcher. Again, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. I feel like that you're releasing and receiving at the same time. It's kind of blowing your fucking mind, right? Okay. Okay, so for Aquarius over the next month, next few weeks per month. Anyways, networker, justice. So, ooh. If this is a physical, if this is like a romantic physical connection, it's intense. Anyways, and if it's an emotional connection and not just a physical connection, it's intense. At least for you, Aquarius, it's very intense dealing with this person. But you don't feel like, oh my God. Am I reading for an air sign? Am I reading for an air sign? Because, I mean, it don't look like it. Queen of Cups to King of Cups. It don't look like it. It's a very intense connection. Oh my God. I feel like my heart chakra being pulled out of my chest, but not in a painful way. It's kind of like this connection makes you expand, Aquarius. This person too. The World and the Page of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. And the Four of Wands. I don't know why I pulled again. So, Aquarius. We have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini energy out. So here's the thing, Aquarius, Libra energy to justice. When it comes to this connection, this person meets you on an emotional level and a passion level and a commitment level. If this is a romantic relationship, and I think it is because we have a pair on the board and the Four of Wands card and Justice. I feel like that when it comes to this connection, there's something about moving and acting differently when it comes to this connection. Like it's not like other connections. So because it's not like other connections, you can't treat it like it's just another connection. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe for Tom, Dick, and Harry, you acted a certain way and you did certain things and you know what I mean? But with this person, no. Some of you are studying this person or you're learning this person, like you're learning them, like you're learning their likes and their dislikes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You're learning what they're into, what they're not into, because you're looking to build a commitment, but a commitment that has passion in it. I'm reading for Aquarius, right? Because this stuff doesn't happen to Aquarius often. Anyways, but when it does, my God, is that beautiful. Just saying. I feel like that Aquarius, this is a karmic payout for you. Whenever I get Justice in the World, I mean, with these cards, this looks like a karmic payout, as in like, kind of like you know, when you go through so much shit. Like I said before, it could have been like the two of you came, or one of you came from a very stressful situation where you felt like that there was no love or you weren't loved and stuff like that. And you might have this insecurity of like, will I still be loved tomorrow? I think you will with that Queen and King of Cups. There's no bad cards out. One of you is a little bit obsessive over the other one though, or it could be both of you. Because the Page of Swords is stalking, so anyways. Dude, I know Aquarius is. And, like, if you're obsessed with us, we get it. But, like, just give us our fucking space, though. Like, that's the one thing about Aquarius is that people don't know. Like, if you want to be super lovey-dovey and emotional and, like, have that soft, deep connection, because Aquariuses are deep lovers, we'll give it to you. But when we want our space, we want our space. I don't know. Anyways, Destroyer, this person over here. Excuse me, Destroyer. When it comes to this connection, this person, Aquarius cross watcher, when it comes to this connection. This person, this could be the one will you still love me tomorrow energy. So, when it comes to your cross watcher, what the fuck? You blindsided this person, Aquarius. You blindsided the fuck out of this person. This person was not expecting to meet you. This person is this person could have been single for a while or felt single for a while. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, the Fool card, Aries energy, the 8 of Wands, the 7 of Cups upright, the Page of Cups, and the Chariot. This person knows what they want, Aquarius. After finally being able to let go of their burdens and figure out what they want and stay the course, whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Stay the course. This person, I feel like this is a new connection, or it's a new connection coming in if you're open to it, Aquarius. If it's new, it's happened within the last like 2-3 months. But this person daydreams about you. This person likes to talk to you. This person loves flirting with you. This person would go the distance. I Can Go the Distance by Hercules in my head. This person would go the distance for you. They would. This person also feels like that the two of you, I don't have the, yeah, I do have the World card out. This person feels like that the two of you come from two completely different backgrounds, but that you make sense at the same time. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. But this person is in love with you and sees happiness and joy and excitement with you. They have the 10 of Cups. You have the 4 of Wands. So, I mean, this person is being called to, though, to focus on their priorities is what I'm being told. This person might have a habit of getting either swept up in their emotions or like, you know, when things start going really well for you, you kind of lose sight, you kind of lose focus. This person's being called to focus. Okay, let's go ahead and move to guidance. Y'all, I may have drank some calories today. I did, like that Red Bull, and I had a coffee earlier, and I had some vitamin waters. But I fasted today, and I'm feeling it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a card for Aquarius. I didn't even If this is a romantic connection, you had a past life together in Romania or Romania. Is Romania a place? Because I'm having a moment. Oh my God. Anyways, card for Aquarius. Why do I have Phantom of the Opera in my head? This person could sometimes, it's either, don't put on a mask with this person, Aquarius, and Crosswatcher, don't put on a mask for Aquarius, because whether it's a good or bad mask, both of y'all will be able to tell. Anyways, Aquarius, rediscover your zeal, pay attention to the position. Anyways, pay attention to, pay attention to the passion you are you are feeling for discovery, learning, exploration, spirituality, travel, your work, or your relationship. Passion and desire go together, especially as inspiration. You know what's a really good way to manifest? Hang out with someone that's kick-ass. Anyways, like really, when you hang out with people that make you feel good, you usually get what you want more. If you hang out with people that make you feel like shit, well, what do you get? You get shit, right? Anyways, so disengage, Crosswatcher, disengage from outcomes. Let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. So, Crosswatcher, if you have dealt with, usually Aquariuses, because you and Aquarius match in this energy, Crosswatcher, usually Aquariuses tend to date a lot of shitty fucking people until they finally get to a good one. So I do feel like that if Aquarius chose you, Pikachu, I think it's time for you to accept the love that Aquarius is trying to give to you. Now, gentle moderation. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. Crosswatcher, why are you with Aquarius? It seems like you love Aquarius, so obviously it's kind of like some of y'all used to date terrorists, because I heard we don't negotiate with terrorists. Well, Aquarius isn't a terrorist, so you don't have to negotiate. You discuss. Anyways, let's go ahead and move to Pisces. Weird reading, Aquarius. What's I almost just took a big swig off this. Anyways, thank you, Linda. Hi, Nina. Pisces. What's going on? Anyways, Pisces. I see Pisces. Where did I get that ba with the ba song? Ba with the ba, da bang, da bang. Was that Scorpio or Virgo or Libra? I forgot. Anyways. I'm going to go with the amethyst because I'm drained, bro. Anyways, go ahead. Pisces. Let's go on Pisces. Okay. Okay, one second. Okay, so I just had Lose Yourself by Eminem in my head, specifically, this world is mine for the taking, make me king. I don't know what Eminem is, as a zodiac sign. But Pisces, I saw you punching the air, and it wasn't in like a fuck yeah kind of way. It was like punching something that wasn't there. Are you battling yourself by it? If it's not you, it's something you're dealing with. Are you like fighting something that's not even existent or something? It's like I literally saw Eminem just punch the fucking air for no reason. That made no sense to me whatsoever. So, odd. Anyways, I wish I could remember the other lyrics that came up though. It's this weird, it's not weird, pardon me. It's this aggressive energy though. Pisces, you feeling aggressive? Are you the only one like fighting for something? Is that how you feel? You're the only one fighting for something too? Because it was one person punching. There was not two people. There was no one else. It was Eminem punching the air too. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't really care for Eminem too much, but it's just I don't really care. I'd rather listen to Eminem. I'd rather listen to NF. Fuck me. Excuse me. Anyways, Pisces. Pisces energy in the situation. Avenger. Dude. Light attributes. Desire to balance the scales of justice or righteous on behalf of society or oneself. Resorting to violence in the name of the cause of the shadow attribute. So, dude, you should never have to get violent to get your point across. If you feel like you have to get violent to get your point across, then it's time to take yourself out of the situation, right? But no reason to get violent. Just saying, that's for a couple of you. Especially if you're masculine. Anyways, card for cross watcher. Femme fatale. Femme fatale. I don't know why when I'm channeling, I can't say words for shit. Anyways, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Femme fatale, inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to power and money. Dude, Pisces, what the fuck is going on? Anyways, okay, so Pisces, I feel like that you're either battling this person or you're in a battle because of this person. Pick your poison, okay? I do feel like that when it comes to this situation, this is a situation where you feel like that you were done wrong and you weren't necessarily understood and you weren't necessarily able to communicate like your side of things or your truth or anything like that. And it's awful stressful. Check the Scorpio reading. Right? Right? Because Scorpio is the one that I went on about something bothering them and them not saying anything. Anyways, some of you feel like that you were done wrong in this situation. Some of you feel like that you want to fight for this situation, but you feel unheard or you feel like that you wouldn't be heard. Especially if you're a masculine. If you're feminine, I could be reading your masculine. Keep that in mind, please. Okay, y'all are troopers. Can't believe it's 10 o'clock at night. I love doing what I do. Anyways, pardon me. Femme fatale. Wait, no, wrong card. Avenger. Avenger. Eight of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse. Right place, wrong time, or right time, wrong place. So, what else? Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, your energy with Cancer energy, as well as the Moon rules Cancer. In astrology, Ace of Cups, but the Three of Swords underneath with the Nine of Wands. So when it comes to this connection, Pisces, I feel like over the next month, I feel like that with or without this person, that you are going to experience happiness. I say that because you have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace and the 10. That's a lot of emotional fulfillment. You know what I mean? So I feel like that for you, Pisces, I feel like that walking away from this situation or taking space from this situation is actually going to lead you closer to yourself and give you some answers that you've been seeking. Because I feel like that sometimes when you're in a situation, Weird. I felt someone like flick my throat. Sometimes when you're in a situation, Pisces, you need to talk about it, don't you? Some of you want to make this person choke on their words. You should probably walk away. Excuse me. Anyways, are you doing things with the right intention, or are you not? Sorry. I'm very sensitive to energy, and it seems like that Pisces, you got a lot to say if I feel like that I'm being choked. So, anyways, that was intense. I haven't had my throat chakra close up like that in months, dude. Anyways, so with or without this person, you're gonna have happiness. I feel like that for you, you're asking to look into the other sides of yourself, such as your dark side, and actually look at your dark side. Sometimes your dark side is something to like embrace in a way where you're acting toxic, because I know that sometimes we have that habit, right? We're human. Sometimes your dark side is something for you to look at and work on, to heal, to integrate into your light, which makes you more balanced, which makes it easier for you to receive what you want, right? That's what it is. Anyways, so I feel like that for you, Pisces, when it comes to this connection, you will always have some kind of love for this connection and care for this connection, but with or without this person, you will have what you seek. Cross watcher. Excuse me, cross watcher. Cross watcher over the next month or so. Cross watcher. Oops, not like that. Cross watcher. They have the moon too. Maybe something's gonna come out around the new moon or the full moon. New moon's in Gemini on the 30th. Anyways, the Magician, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, the moon, Cancer, Pisces, the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo and Sagittarius energy. Okay. By Seven of Swords. Ace of Cups, King of Swords upright, the Chariot in reverse, and the Seven of Swords. This person doesn't feel like that you see them clearly, Pisces. This person doesn't feel like that you understand them, Pisces. This person, when it comes to connection, they would love to see it move forward and for the love to grow as they have an ace like you have an ace. However, they feel like that there's some kind of, especially if you're a male, Pisces, okay? They feel like that there's some kind of manipulation tactic or something like that with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. I feel like the two of you have different kinds of communication level as far as understanding one another. If you're a male, Pisces, this person doesn't feel like that you understand yourself or that you see yourself fully. Something along the lines of that. But when it comes to this person does not have any intention of moving forward or putting effort in. They would be open to it, but there's no action right now. I do see the Knight of Wands. So it's kind of like they're looking at things that are flowing and moving in their life, but this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, dude. That's not anyone coming forward with an offer. That the Knight of Wands is moving. The Knight of Pentacles, that is an offer. That is something physical. That is something available, right? This person feels like that there has been some things. I feel like that this person This could be romantic or not. But when it comes to this person, okay, Pisces, this person feels like that as far as when it comes to the connection, that it's more of a sexual connection, or that it was more of a sexual connection if it was ever a sexual connection. However, when it comes to this connection, this person does not see a way to move forward. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. This person could very well be stuck in their own head. Like, instead of being stuck in their head about this, it's kind of like they're just going to focus on other areas of their life and other things is what I'm getting. Feels like a separation. Keep in mind, this energy could play out within like the next week or something like that. It doesn't have to be like a whole month. Anyways, just go ahead and, like I said, look up my YouTube channel. I'll be posting weekly. Let's go ahead and get a guidance card for Pisces regarding this situation. Guidance card for Cross Watcher. Also, real quick, the last day I am accepting readings on a regular is June 3rd. I will be doing like flash sales like randomly throughout the next couple months, but I have some events that I'm going to be attending in my town. Where I'll be offering my services. So if you're local, you will see me around. But I got to shift from Rebel Angels Tarot into doing things for my community too. So Pisces, persistent drive, see what you desire and move towards that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the optimal outcome. So, Pisces, when it comes to the situation, if you're going to do something about it, I said, like, do something about it. But it's kind of like, what value does the situation hold to you? What does it truly hold to you? You see what I'm saying? Sorry. Like, it was kind of like hard to breathe when I was in your energy, Pisces. So if this situation stresses you out that much, please breathe. Please relax, get extra sleep, do things that make you feel good. You know what I mean? Because no one deserves to like feel like they can't fucking breathe. Anyways, clearing the excess. Cross Watcher, you are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So, the Cross Watcher, there's such things as, I think I brought up fasting already, like that I've been fasting. Anyways, you are entering a transitional phase and will benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So I feel like that Cross Watcher, like, it's kind of like if you're going to move away from things or move away from people, it's kind of like, excuse me, I heard do it in one quick sweep, whatever that means. I feel like that you are entering a transitional phase. I feel like that for you, this is part of your growth cycle as far as something about boundaries. You could have established boundaries with Pisces and maybe they didn't realize that you were just establishing boundaries and they took it the wrong way too. That's something that I'm getting. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my information is obviously on my page. I'll be doing flash sales, but besides that, until June 3rd, and then I'll be doing like random sales after that for the summer. I have several slots available next week, and if you're local, you will see me around, and you'll see when. So, thank you.